guys, welcome. So today I'm going to be kind of going over a guide in Bedwars. Basically, I've been playing for pretty much a year now. I actually got the game in May. I'm not sure what day in May, but I did get it in May of last year. I'm currently 213 stars, so I feel like I have a grasp over the game. I'm not the best player though. If I were, I'd be #1 on each leaderboard, but that's Mantel IQ. He's like, how, he's like, wait. Okay, he is so much higher than me, but I feel like I'm decent at the game, decent enough to make this tutorial. So don't look at this as me saying I'm, like, the best of all time, because I'm not. But yeah, if this does help you out, like, if you're newer to the game, definitely hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let's just get straight into this. So first off, people want to learn how to, like, level up a lot quicker, so basically I'd recommend, as soon as you log on, go to the quest master and click on every single one of these quests. Even if you're not, like, focusing on any of them, just click on all of them anyways, because what this is going to do is basically, like, even if you're not going for the quest, you might get it accidentally, and basically it just gives you free XP, especially these two quests, the weekly quests. These ones level you up, like, a whole level, and 5,000 XP is a lot, so I really recommend clicking on all of these. And if you have MVP plus or higher, definitely click on this and it'll just do it for you if you're, like, too lazy to do it. I don't know. Second thing I'd recommend you do, like, is choose your maps if you have a rank. I don't have a rank. I can only choose my map once a day, which really does suck. If I could, I would always choose 8 Iron Rush maps that were up here, like Hollow and Orchestra and stuff. But yeah, basically that just brings me on my topic, which is rushing with the minimum amount of iron. And basically, I got onto Soulless, and this map is an 8 Iron Rush, which means you only need 8 iron to get to the next base, or 32 blocks, whatever you want to call it. I'd also recommend that you learn how to block hit and W tap. That's really going to help you. S tapping is actually really good, because if you do it good enough, you can get people to take so much KB, it's, like, unreal, dude. So I kind of just throw my gold in the generator back in it, just because I don't really need it. And if you want, you can just E-chest it, but then I just rush with 8 iron. Oh yes, this guy fell. This is perfect. So then I just get their bed. Sometimes I trick them. I run up the staircase, block it off, and then, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna die, yeah. But in some situations, if you run up there and they chase you, you can just hit them off. Okay, I got him. So basically, just rush with the minimum amount of iron. Try and go quick, okay? Just, when you're in your shopkeeper, try and be super quick. Don't be super slow with it. Then basically, I just go around the rest of the map and take out everyone else. The one thing that you don't want to do is go middle, because basically, there are a lot of new players that just want to go middle and get emeralds as soon as the game starts. And that's actually a big mistake, because other people are going to go middle, and then basically it's just giving them a doorway to your base. Let's see, is this guy... I'm gonna die. Yep, okay, well, at least I got him. Sometimes I do go back to my base, and I go to the base that's, like, across from Diamond Gen, but you don't always have to do that. If they're still fighting their rush, then you can pretty much just leave them alone and go for someone else. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for green. I'm probably gonna get them this time, because they have TNT. Let's see. What the heck is white doing here? So yeah, that's another thing, kind of just knowing where you are and just getting used to the maps, just seeing if certain people are in certain areas, just knowing where everyone is. Sometimes I even fly around when I die in Spectator, because you can really, like if someone went middle and you don't know where they are, you can definitely just, look and find them. So I'm just gonna snag that bed. And I do have better gear, so I'm gonna go in for the fight. And if you run in, like, if you kill someone and they have emerald, or if you kill them and they have diamonds, definitely just use them. Don't just throw them in the void, like most people do. So we're just gonna go this way, because that's where gray and pink are at. Yeah, he just took out pink, so this is definitely the perfect situation. And also, speed bridging is going to be really helpful, so I'd really recommend that you learn it. And I can just run past him, okay. I want him to void. That's my goal. If he voids, then... oh, wait. Okay, I think I'll just... he's gonna go that way, so... in theory, if he went all the way across the map, my base is right over there, so I'll just void, and then I'll meet him at one of those bases. I've seen it. Let's see. Oh, yes, it's 1v1. Come on. I have way better gear. GG. So basically what you want to do is rush the base next to you with the minimum amount of iron. Once you take them out, it really just depends on the situation you're in. If the other base that's across from you is still fighting their opponent, you can just go across the rest of the map. If they have taken out their opponent, it's best to just be safe about it and go back to your base and go to the base, the other base that's across from you, just in case, you know, they might go for you. Yeah, so also it's good to learn how to block it, W tap, S tap, basically just resetting your sprint, and being aware of your surroundings, just knowing where everyone is and when they are going to go places, and learning how to speed bridge and diagonal speed bridge. Those are really important things. You don't have to know how to speed bridge in the beginning, because Technoblade was still a god, like, way back in 2017 at Bedwars, and he didn't know how to speed bridge, but you're definitely going to want to learn it eventually. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped anyone who had trouble with this game. And I'm probably going to delete my other tutorial, because I had a fire alarm in the background and it was just stupid and hectic. I didn't really explain anything. I'm going to go ahead and actually teach you guys how to speed bridge and diagonal speed bridge real quick, because I know lots of people do not know how, and yeah, so I'm just going to show them. Show you guys, so let me get my wool out, so... this is basically what it looks like. You just shift and unshift every time you place the block. And yeah, that's basically what it looks like. So in order to do it, I'd say just build a flat bridge like this. I'll just get it done faster. And try and get the motion down. So basically hold Shift A and S and tilt 45 degrees like this, and you can look at my keystrokes if you need help. They're in the bottom right. And you just practice shifting and unshifting. Don't do it like this. Don't go super fast or super slow. Try and go like a second per shift. So every time you shift, wait a second after you unshift, and then shift again. And it should look somewhat like this. So now you can try it. So basically just place the block, unshift, shift again. So like this. place a block on shift, shift again, place a block on shift, shift again. And then basically once you get better at it, you can start doing it in like threes like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's kind of how I used to do it when I was like a beginner. I would like do it in threes, and it really helped me. And then once you get better, you can start staircasing every once in a while, and then boom. It does take a little while to learn, but eventually most people do get this. Don't do this in a single player world because you won't be used to the server's ping. In a single player world, you have 0 ping, but on the server, you have a way different ping than in your single player world, so you won't be used to it. And next, let's just talk about diagonal speed bridging. I'll go to this corner over here to do it. So, this is basically what it looks like. What is this? Alright. Yeah, basically I spam click when I diagonal speed bridge. I think it's just easier, but you can try timing it if you want. So what you do is you go to the corner of the block, hold shift and S, and then what you want to do is you want to place 2 blocks on shift, walk across, shift again, place 2 blocks. Basically, you just repeat that motion, and then you can kind of do it in threes like this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And yeah, I didn't do that when I was new. When I was new, diagonal speed bridging was easy, but if you're having trouble with it, then you can definitely try that. I hope this helped anyone who had trouble with Bedwars. Remember, I can't just walk up and flip a switch and you're automatically going to be a god. You have to practice, okay? You can't just watch this video and you'll be, boom, all of a sudden good. I thought that when I was new, but it's not the case, okay? So definitely practice, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.